quick little video before we start the main video. I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone, all my followers, everyone that comes and watches the videos. Really appreciate it. I hope you all have a mega amazing 2024. Loads of nice finds and you absolutely smash it. But thanks ever so much for the support for 2023 and all the years before. 2024 there's going to be more videos, it's going to be more active, there's going to be loads and loads of nice finds and loads of content. So thanks for the support, everyone, and I hope you enjoy the video. Merry Christmas. Signals are coming through a bit clearer.
Like all you want to do is run.
Oh, we got a Roman. I'm excited. They're taking the mick out of me because I'm running to the field. I'm just excited. I want to get on the Roman. Yeah.
If anybody wants to find any like shotgun shells or something, couldn't check out his yard.
Yeah, they're all in the edge, is scrap. But yeah, this is the field that we've been coming to for years. Mark's been absolutely bashing it over the years, and it's gone a bit quiet obviously, but he's had some amazing finds out of this field. So I'm trying out the M8 coil to see if I can winkle up anything else. Yeah, 1 or 2 finds, it's normal, but if I get 5 or 6 finds, the coil's doing its job.
I'm here representing Crawford's metal detectors with a manticore, and I'm going to spank him.
Marky Mark, he's on YouTube. Marky Mark gone digging.
Better detector, better detectorist, better at filming when I want to do it, and just overall a better person.
Marky Mark is the best detectorist in his household. Now it's good to get out of him. We haven't seen him for a few years. Hopefully we get some goodies today. Come on. The only thing about Mark though, he won't shut up. Oh, I've got my first Roman. It's been about 15 minutes. It's a tiny little bit of one. There's iron everywhere. It's only a bit of one, but in amongst all that iron, I've got a broken Roman coin. Oh, broken Roman coins. That's the first one so far. I want to get about, if I get more than 5, I'm happy to say that this little coil's doing its business. It's doing its business. It's not pretty. It'd be nice to get a few pretty ones, you know, good condition. But if it's finding the broken tiny bits of Roman in the worst sort of iron and mineralisation you can think of, I'll keep going. If I get another coin, I'll let you know. Iron everywhere. A little low tone jumps out. Just under there. Coming in at a 6, 7. Quite a low one. That's right in the top. Coming in at 8 now. Banging signal. Could be a little Roman. Probably going to be a little bit of bronze or foil. That's lead. Little tiny bit of lead, only about 1 inch. But as you can hear, all that iron's about. The larger coils might have missed that. Let's keep going. We want a really tricky one and pull out a nice coin. That'd be the icing on the cake. Little signal coming at 8, 9. Could be a little Roman, could be a little bit of bronze, could be lead, but this little coil does get in amongst it. Come on, don't be iron. Lots of iron, unbelievable. Unbelievable how much iron there is. Right on the top, I think. Oh. God, it's gonna be tiny, isn't it? Yeah, you can sort of rely on what it's telling you, the manticore. If it is, Mark's just saying, like, if they're iffy, that, yeah, there we go. Another Roman. Little tiny Roman. Mark was just saying, like, with these signals, if they're really iffy, the manticore normally don't lie. It's going to be iron. If it sort of jumps through, even though it's irony, it's a good chance it's not iron. And there's an 8 and 9, a little Roman coin. Marky Mark will be on a Roman in a minute. At the minute, Mark's no signal. What numbers?
19, but you know how you set that low tone from it?
Yeah. Yeah. So he might be 2-2. Mark's had 1. I've just had 2. So there's not much in it at the minute with the 11 inch and the 8 inch. This field's been picked. It has been picked. Why? Marky Mark's a drink. Why? Thinking it's a Roman? Yeah. He's the one sat down. If he's got a Roman, we're going to see it, go and check it out. You got one? Has he got it while we're talking? Lead. We leave the lead to the amateurs. So I've just got to add this little clip. On the day I was using that coil obviously across that site, and I was thinking, don't seem to be getting much depth. I'm not getting much depth on this site, and I was thinking the coil was struggling at depth. I did have a musket ball about 8 inches, so I know it will go deeper, but I was thinking, why am I not getting it at depth? And I'm thinking it's because all the other machines that I've gone over it, Deus 1, Deus 2, Equinox, you know, they're all top machines. So the easier targets, which are bigger, have been had, but they have missed all the smaller targets. I think we're on Roman number 2 at the minute. I've had quite a few more than that throughout the day, due to it being the smaller coil, being able to get the tricky targets that was masked by iron by the other machines. So the M8 coil is designed, and it's working perfectly to hoovering up the small stuff that all other machines will miss. So that, yeah, quite impressive actually. Right, let's carry on, see what happens. Right, I've been trying it now with my sensitivity about 18, reactivity 6. Seems to be obviously not as noisy. Signals are coming through a bit clearer. 21, 23. This could be another bullet. I've had a few 3 or 3 bullets, but it might not be. It might be something beautiful and Roman. Come on. Still 21, 22. Is that right? Oh, we got a Roman. We got another Roman. Banging signal that was. Not too deep, 3 inches, 4 inches, but that's what the small core's good at. Oh, look at the face on him. Nice little Roman coin. And I know I've worked this area loads with all the different machines out in the past, and Mark's been over here for years. So that's a Roman number 3. I have had other non-ferrous targets, but not many. It's probably about 7 targets so far, because it's been really worked out. But that's 7 targets that's been missed. Well, that's a nice little Roman coin. banging out. Right, let's get a few more. A 10. Turn the iron on. Come on, baby. Let's have another bit of Roman. It's just starting to got it dialed in now. Banging 12 out the ground. Oh. Yeah, we're dialing it in. We're dialing it in. There's another one. Look how small these coins are. Another Roman. Happy days. Yeah, since I've turned the sensitivity down, the signal seems to be jumping through a lot clearer because it is so contaminated. You know, I'm not saying run the sensitivity this low for normal searching. But when your machine's going mad, let me just turn this 18, I put it on 25. It's mental. 18. Still there, but it's not. It's just toned it down a little bit, just so the signals come through. Come on, let's get some more. Silver one. Right, we've got a banging signal here. 31. 31. Come on. Let's have a denarii. Come on. Oh, it's gone to iron. That can't be iron. It can't be. Too nice. $31. There's iron in this side. This. Come on, baby. There's something nice for Sydney. What do you think we got there, peeps? I think that's another Roman. Yeah, another Roman. Not much on that one, but it's definitely Roman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's it. I said if I get 5 or more, I'll be happy with that bloody coil. And I'm happy with that coil. It's locking in on these. Look, I'm getting lots of iron signals. That's tricking me, and I'm thinking, is that hear the iron? There's a bit of iron or something in there. Just trick. That was what was tricking the signal. Listen to the iron in the hole, and it still banged that coin out. I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, I've been getting quite a lot of getting tricked by iron with a false thing coming through. And that's mainly because I am chasing the trickier signals because of the site that I'm on. Every coin that I've had has given me, a banger. It's been a good signal, so far so good. How many roaming so far, mate? 2 now. Fair play. 5 now. It's hard going though. Eh? Oh, it's hard work, yeah. But seems to be doing alright, this coil. So I won't get any more. Keep going. Here's a good test to see how to set your sensitivity. Bounce that, and not erratically, and it's silent. I'll go to 28, say. So it's just going to sound like that. And it's going to be harder to hear them pops. So there you go. Just keep bouncing it just till it settles right off. I could probably go up a little bit if I wanted to, but I've moved from a different part of the field, so it's not as irony, but the minerals are bad. So I've dropped that now. It's gone up actually compared to over there, but 21 now. That's perfectly stable. See what we can winkle up. Right, this coil is bonkers. This is down the bottom of the hole, probably about 5 inches. Low numbers. Three, 4. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look at that, a tiny bit of a Roman coin. Just make out a bit of detail on the top. It's just a fragment of a Roman coin, smaller than my fingernail. Coming in at a 3, I think it was in the ground, 3 or 4, 2, 3, 4 out the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Roman now. Come on, mate. Sort me out, mate. Sort me out, mate. Get me on the goodies. That is crazy. This come out about 5 inches. It was a solid signal like that in the ground. Just getting that about 8-9 inches. It's a tiny speck of a little Roman, or what's left of one. Look how small that is. Nothing on it, no detail, really worn, wafer thin, but it got it. The detail on it? Don't think so. No, nothing on it. Coming, I think, about 12, 14 in the ground. A little tiny bronze Roman, but it's so thin and skinny. I'm impressed with that. That's encouraging. If I go over it, it's gonna get it. The feeling I'm having so far with the M8 coil, I do feel like it's not banging at depth, which you wouldn't expect 'cause it's a tiny, you know, it's an 8-inch coil. Obviously, if you want depth, you got to go for the bigger coil, the 11-inch or the 15-inch. But some scenarios, you're not going to get depth anyway, because you got all the iron, and you got to try and get in amongst the iron. So yeah, you might be losing some of the deep targets that are not as close to iron on certain patches, but for in the iron, this is killing it. You've got to be on the right patch. Yeah, you're still going to find stuff like that. It's just tiny little Roman coins, etc, etc, and you're probably going to get 10-11 inches on a bigger coin easy, because that was 8 inches out the ground, obviously, on that little speck. But it's not as deep as the 11-inch or the 15. But it's impressive, man. Some of the tiny targets I can get, and it seems to lock on a lot easier on the small targets. It's like, it just sounds like that sounded like it was a big coin, and it was just that little tiny. I was really surprised and shocked. So yeah, so far so good. All right, let's keep going. Coming towards the end of the day now. It's been slow, it's been hard. I knew it would be, but I was wanting to see if this little coil would perform on the tricky soil, and it is. It's doing well so far. I'll do another live dig. I've done loads of live digs today, and every time I do a live dig, it always comes out to be crap. It's the curse of the live digs, but let's see how this one goes. 9, 10, 11. It's only going to be, it sounds about 2 inches. Could be wrong. And I say it's going to be a bit smaller than a 5p piece. Oh. This is on the top. This one's on the top. Number 11 solid. Right. Come on, be another Roman. Be another Roman. Is that it? Is that it? Lead. Yeah. I told you, the curse of the lives. A little speck of lead. Oh, absolutely shattered. It's been hard work. I've had to really zone in, listening to all them different little iffy signals. It's been hard work on this Roman site. But what are my thoughts? It's definitely got the edge on the 1100 for shallower targets, smaller targets, in amongst the iron. But then the 11 inch has got the edge over this for larger targets. I don't know if yeah, slightly less iron, then it's going to be banging on the 11 inch. So you've got to pick the site that you want to use the coil on. It is brilliant. I've had some targets like that sort of size at about 10 inches, musket ball at 8 inches, 9 inches. So the depth's not too bad still. It's just a balancing act to get the balance right, and off you go. But yeah, it's handy cool to have in your bag, or to have on you if you're on a site and you come across an iron patch where there's lots of signals everywhere and you want to get in amongst the iron. Definitely worth having. I think I'll be using the 11 inch mostly, but I'll just have that in my bag for them areas where it's gonna bang it. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Obviously it's nearly Christmas. I hope you all have an absolutely, I've got to dig that, 18. I hope you all have an absolutely awesome, amazing Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. I love you all. I'd like to say thank you ever so much for supporting the channel, dropping by, dropping the likes in there, getting subscribed, all that palaver. I appreciate it, really do appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you have a cracking Christmas, and next year 2024 is going to be your year and my year. We're going to smash it. Do you want to see what this is in the hole before I go? Oh, so I've dug it out. It's still in the hole. It's a good sign. It's got some age to it. Come on, be something nice just to finish the year off. I think I've moved it. Is that it? Is that going to finish my video, my year? Shut up. I wish these buttons were easy to push with gloves on. So I'm finishing my year. I might get out again, I don't know, but in between now and New Year's Day. But I thought I was going to finish on a high. I'll finish on a bloody bullet. Bit of lead. Thanks for watching, folks. I love you all. I really appreciate it. Whenever you watch the videos, if you can drop a like, leave a comment, I really appreciate it, and share the video. That's massive. Like, love you all. Toodle pip, and I'll see you in 2024. Happy days.